Hello. So Barrian Mining is a brand new story. We are just completing the IPO process. We expect to be listed in the next few weeks on the TSXV. We have a ticker symbol, BARI, and once we complete the process the next week, it takes about 2 weeks before we will start trading. So Barrian Mining is a company. Okay. Okay. So Barrian Mining is a company that I built with Brad Telfer, who's Ian Telfer's son, the chairman of Goldcorp, and the founder of Wheaton Precious Metals and a number of other companies. We built this company in about a year. We picked up some fantastic assets from Allegiant Gold, which is Robert Giustra, who's related to Frank Giustra. And the two projects we have, our flagship asset is in Nevada. It's called Bolo. It's an asset that's been previously drilled, about $3.3 million spent to date. And we're looking to do another $500,000 program on this project this year. The flagship asset in Nevada, which is ranked as the #1 mining jurisdiction in the world, is located near multi-million ounce facilities. We're about an hour from Tonopah, and there's 22 processing plants where we're able to actually use some of these plants after we do the drill program. So the asset is a Carlin type style asset, mineralization from surface. The 2017 drill program's best result was 133 meters of 1.3 grams gold from surface. Within that, 30.5 meters of 3.5 grams gold. This asset was drilled from surface only down to about 60 meters, and all of those drill holes have hit. We are planning on doing some modern induced polarization, some other geophysics, which have never been done on the property, to better understand the target. And then we will begin our drill program with 2 rigs starting in May. The reason why I did a gold company now is I think it's the proper time to get into this. Miners are spending the same amount of money as they did in the 90s, and they're only finding about 5% of the gold. This is a slide that is very interesting. You can see the exodus of money that's come out of the gold sector and the mining sector over the last 7 years. And I think that people have to understand that this is something that's not going to go away, and that this is the gold sector, I think, is the place to be right now, and having a new, fresh exploration company provides a lot of upside to investors. Recent transactions, Northern Empire, which is about an hour and a half away from us, was sold for 117 million Canadian in the summer at a $12.10 gold price. Randgold and Barrick's merger for $6.5 billion, and then Ian Telfer's Goldcorp and Newmont merger for $10 billion. So I'm just going to get right to our secondary asset here. Because the secondary asset's something that's also very cool. This asset, between 1905 and 1942, produced 327,000 ounces of gold and almost 16 million ounces of silver. The reason we call it the sleeper is because it doesn't look like much on surface, but when you realize it's produced this much gold and silver, it's something you can't look away from. This asset is costing me no money to hold. All the lease payments, which were about $75,000 up until 2021, are paid, and I have no work commitment on this property. So all this property is costing me is $1 million worth of stock over 3 years, and then I can have this property to spin out or get to a drill program in the future if I need to. My background, the last company I founded, Advantage Lithium, has the largest lithium brine resource out of any lithium company in the last lithium boom. We have 6.3 million tons of lithium, and the goal with this is to find a company, good gold assets, and do the same thing over again. Thank you.